Hello everyone, welcome to another Modern Masters draft, and I want to try a different strategy this time, John.
This pack is garbage.
I want to try a different strategy this time, John.
Alright, what do you want to try?
Red-white double strike.
You take Slaughtermaster?
Yes. Or, actually, let's do Palaka Worm.
Boy, this pack is terrible.
We have a choice. I think it's going to be one of these three cards. You pick which of the three.
I'd rather have Palaka Worm if you want to do that.
Alright, let's go Palaka Worm. Slam. If we had taken that guy, we'd have that. Having taken Palaka Worm, we could still jump on Spirits. Thief of Hope is insanely powerful.
Yeah.
I am a huge fan of Spirits.
Could take Vengeful Rebirth, bring back Palaka Worm.
We could, if you really must.
I don't feel like that.
Let's do Spirits.
Alright, Thief of Hope.
There's another double striker. Okay, I like both of these. I think it's gotta be the Arrest though, right?
Just take a rest.
So, Palaka Worm, nice try.
He almost made it.
You almost made it past pick 3.
Well, that pick was terrible. Like, we could have taken just Leyline
for like 3 or 4 tickets, I think.
for tickets, or just a bounce land. Like,
right. I mean, maybe the bounce land was the right call. Maybe Baku was even the right call.
I don't know, man. Green is just not very impressive.
It can be. It's just you have to have all the ramp guys, basically.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing in this format. So.
I never see Nest Invaders.
They always go pretty high pick, so.
Not even that great.
I know, but yeah, I still see them all over the place. How long is this thing, by the way?
How long?
Look at that. Just like stretches off into the distance.
I think
It's an ugly son of bitches.
I think it's just a microscopic. So
But those are mountains.
Oh.
This thing's huge.
Maybe they are grains of sand.
You think the Thief of Hope is that small, huh?
Well, wouldn't he be more than a 2/2?
Maybe. Blinkmoth Nexus? Card solid.
Yeah, I don't mind that card actually.
I don't really care for anything else that's in here.
Blinkmoth is pretty good.
Hey, we can pick up a Leyline. Actually, I like a Waxmane Baku here, really.
Yeah, snap up a Baku.
We're gonna try not to value draft. I know, it's weird. Unless we, of course, hit like Goyf or Click or something like that. We'll figure it out.
Elishnorn.
That's only... Well, Elishnorn's playable in this, plus Elishnorn's only 2.5 tickets.
So Goyf, then Click, then...
Goyf, Opal, or Click.
Does it just drop off after that?
There's a few, like... Spellskite is still up there, which Spellskite's instant played in any deck anyways. And... Beyond that... There's, like... Splinter Twin, which is 5.
Mm-hmm.
But it pretty much goes like 50-something, 20-something, 20-something, 10-something, and then
Yeah.
like 5s.
I wish real life prices were like that.
Right?
Well, maybe not, because then I would...
You'd be poor.
Then, yeah. Then my collection wouldn't exactly work out.
Oh, I like both of these. I feel like it's Mortar Pod, but I like the Strider a lot.
I think it's Mortar Pod.
Yeah.
Card's OP.
Chancery seems fine.
Sure.
Other options are Tarashi's Grasp. I think we'll get one of those later on.
Yeah, Chancery I think is pretty good.
Having an on-color bounce line's solid, even if it's not on both colors.
I love bounce lines.
Bounce lands are fun. Boing. Because whenever you play something with bounce, you have to go boing.
Right. I played in a draft for some dude just wrecking balled all my lands. There's another Thief of Hope.
Yeah, that's a very good signal. That's a pick 8 Thief of Hope.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the Waxman Baku will come back.
That'd be great.
The only problem with the Spirits deck is it's just a whole crap ton of 3-drops.
That's fine.
It's fine to a degree.
You can pick up the commies of Ancient Laws, and
Right.
Nameless Inversion, of course, is the best one ever.
Right, but you rarely see that after pick 2 or 3. And Baku didn't come back. That's an awkward sign.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna pick this guy and throw him over here. Or maybe I just take, like,
Repeal?
Repeal? Sure.
I'm not going to play Mighty Leap if we don't have to.
Otherworldly Journey's fine.
It's pretty good. I would like a Death Denied. A one-up Death Denied.
Yeah,
but,
one of Death Denied is perfectly fine. Hey,
Oh.
Kami came back. That's a good sign.
Yeah. Snap that up.
So now we're at 4 spirits, which is, or 5 arcanish effects if you group them all under arcane.
Which we do.
Do you group them all under arcane, or do you group arcane all under spirit?
I don't know.
Well, we're gonna send a signal to the person next to us. Hop on blue.
Waking Nightmare might be playable in our deck.
It could be.
It is arcane.
I kind of don't know which of these two I like better.
The guy, maybe.
Okay, take the guy. We'll put that there. Oh wow, that guy came back. That's a good sign.
Snap that up.
So basically what happened is someone was like, oh, maybe Spirits is open. And then we're like, no, Spirits isn't open.
Yeah, so 8th pick, Thief of Hope, 13th, Moonlit Strider. Seems really good.
14th Moonlit Strider, actually.
Okay, 14th.
We can pick up a Ghostly Chain. Oh, never mind. We could pick up a... Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Nameless Inversion, of course, is perfect.
Yeah, Nameless Inversion is the best removal spell for this deck ever. Because Thief of Hope dies, oh, guess what you get back? Nameless Inversion. You sacrifice Strider to protect something. Guess what I get back? Kill your guy.
Just go down the chain.
I like this, but I think I gotta go with another Thief.
Yep.
The Thieves, like the Bakus, just get insanely better with everyone you draft.
Third is exponentially better in the second. First is exponentially better in the second. Second
first is exponentially better than 0.
Yes.
Wait a second. Actually, it's infinitely better.
Yeah. Literally infinitely better.
Literally infinite percentage better. Baku? Or a removal spell? I think I like the Baku, though.
I think we just gotta go with more spirits.
Yeah, it's awkward, because I really would just like the removal spell here, but I think I just want to go with more spirits.
I think in pack 3 we can pick up another Nameless Inversion. Our removal is not going to be terrible. We already have a Rest Nameless Inversion.
I think I can probably cut the Sickle Ripper. He'll probably cut pretty easily. Because, yeah, we're currently just sitting on a whole bunch of... I like this guy a lot.
Dimir Guildmage. That's a strong card.
I like this guy a lot, but I also actually just would like a Scuttling Death here, probably.
Over a Guildmage?
Well, we do have a blue in our deck.
Yeah, I think it's really...
Yeah, I think it's got to be the Guildmage. I wasn't even thinking about the fact that we already had an easy way to splash blue. Yeah, because Guildmage is insane.
Yeah, Scuttling Death... Well, it won't come around, but...
It actually will probably come around.
Or we might get another one here later. But
actually, if I had to guess, Scuttling Death will wheel. That card wheels more often than you'd imagine.
Yeah.
Changeling or another Baku? I think it's a Baku.
I think we just take more Bakus. I think we play them all.
When in doubt, take Thieves of Hope and Bakus.
Yeah.
When in doubt, take Thieves of Hope and Bakus.
The 4th Thief of Hope?
We're only to pack 2, by the way.
We don't even have to play anything else. Like, we will never have to attack with this deck. Just drain you 4, drain you 5.
Could happen. What we just want to see is one Devouring Greed, and then we'll be like, yes.
Oh, yeah. We saw one of the... No, we didn't see any.
Well, no, there have been no Devouring Greed so far.
Yeah.
But there could still be one floating around because we're only into pick... That was pick 6 of this pack, so there's 2 more picks.
Yeah.
Speaking of...
Wow. Perfect.
I am getting very good at calling cards before they appear. It is scaring me.
Devouring Greed is filthy if you have the deck that we have.
Right? I mean, we already have 8 spirits. 9 spirits. I was forgetting Moonlit Strider. Wow. That's just... Wow. Maybe we'll get another Thief of Hope? Since I'm calling cards right now?
Yeah.
Maybe? I'll take another Baku too.
What's the
Or
most
I'll take
plus?
this guy. That seems good for
Yeah,
us, right?
that seems crazy. That card's nuts.
So we do have the issue of infinite 3-drops, but
Fine. Sure.
I think a Death Mark for the board
Yeah.
over an Alloy Mirror. I think it's the right call.
Yeah. Mirrors. We top out at 4. We don't really need a mirror.
Right. I mean, we might head a Scuttling Death or two, but
It
Terashi's
adds.
Grasp for the sideboard?
Yeah, it adds blue, I guess. So whatever.
Actually, Terashi's Grasp might be main boardable. It's an interesting question.
Could be. It's a lot better than sealed.
Right.
Um,
Because you're more likely to be playing artifacts and sealed. This guy's good for us.
yeah, he's a spirit.
Is it a he or she?
It's a spirit, so
It's a spirit. It's an it. Shrivel for the sideboard?
sure. What were we talking? Oh, and Terashi's Grasp. Yeah, in sealed, I'll always play 1 main.
Yeah. In this, though, I think it's a sideboard card. Because there's a chance people just aren't playing artifacts or enchantments. Another?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I think it's a Death Denied this time.
Okay. The best card to open what? Mirror Entity, I guess.
Mirror Entity would be, insane. We don't... Elshnort's good, but you really don't want 7 mana in this deck.
Pillory would be great.
Pillory would be fine. Ulamog, I think I call that playable? Or Nameless?
Well, I think we gotta take the inversion.
It's very awkward passing at Ulamog.
Is Ulamog worth anything?
I don't know, you get to check it, because I'm not pulling up the browser this time.
Okay, let me check. I think it's not.
I think it's only worth like 2 tickets.
Yeah. And if we're trying to win this draft, I think the inversion's just gotta pick.
Inversion hoping to wield Kami of Ancient Law.
My computer's being slow. I think we just take inversion.
Well, we got 40 seconds. Take your time.
It's not me taking my time, it's my computer being slow. Skype tends to hog off a lot of stuff.
I think the inversion's definitely the right pick. It's just awkward passing Ulamog.
It's fine.
In real life, Ulamog's worth enough that you're like, no, I can't pass that. But in here, I think it's like 2 tickets, and you're just like, whatever.
Yeah, 2 tickets.
I like another Chancery, actually. For Dimir Guildmage. Think so?
Possibly. Maybe
Bone Splinters?
Bone Splinters. Maybe the Bounce Land. We have the Guild Mage.
Yeah, I think the Bounce Land's the right call.
And Bounce Lands are just so good.
Another Devouring Greed? Or actually, you know what? How about a 5th Thief of Hope?
Yep. The Devouring Greed will wheel. I think we would play 2 now that we have just not-so spirits. Wow. Is Long Forgotten Gohi playable in this deck?
Yeah, actually, I think it is, because all these guys become 3/3s. And this costs 1, this costs 1, this costs 1, this costs 3, this costs less. I think this is actually the deck where you'd play Long Forgotten Gohi.
Now, would it wheel? And would we want to take like a Blinding Soul Eater? It might wheel out of this pack.
Okay, so subtract 8 cards. There's 4 cards left over. Yeah, actually, I think it will wheel.
Yeah. I think we're the only deck that would ever want it, so...
Take Soul Eater. Take Grim Affliction, probably? Or Fortify?
Sure, yeah, Grim Affliction, I guess. It's a removal.
Yeah. Scuttling Death? Or an Apostle's Blessing. Probably Scuttling Death, though.
Scuttling Death is pretty good for us.
Yeah, just having a top-end guy there is not bad. So 5 Thieves of Hope, just in case you're wondering.
Triple Wax Main.
This is when you cast it, right?
Yeah. We do have 5 Thieves of Hope.
I think we... Yeah, I think it's Otherworldly Journey.
Yeah, we have 5 Thieves of Hope.
You can't even just call it Thief of Hope anymore. It's the Thieves of Hope.
Yeah.
All the hope has been stolen.
You get to get it back.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Why not? So what cards do we have that aren't spirits?
Mortar Pod?
Mortar Pod? Guild Mage? We might end up actually cutting the Guild Mage.
It's possible.
Grim Affliction we can probably cut too.
Seems weird, but
Seems weird, but I mean, we just are the Thieves of Hope plan. There is no other plan, man. It is, you are stealing all the hope. And then you're devouring them with greed.
yep,
Kami of Ancient Law came back. That's awesome.
sure.
That card is just insane in here because of Thieves of Hope. Oh, one of my Thieves of Hope died? I guess I'll just get back Kami. Play
Yep.
it, drain you 3. Tarashi's Grasp for the sideboard?
Yeah. Play against the.
Sure. Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. Now I'm not going to say anything about winning, but winning.
Thieves of Hope?
What do we even cut out of this deck? I guess
I don't know.
another worldly jewelry.
Pod. Yeah. One of these. I mean, every single spell is basically just awesome here.
Yeah.
It's really awkward.
Oh, and if Gohei comes back, Gohei. Okay, it didn't.
It didn't. Someone was like, "I'm just cutting that for the 2-cent value," and I'm like, "Sad face." Guess I take another one of these for the sideboard because we have 2 Tarashi's Grasp already in the sideboard.
That's fine. I didn't really want to play a long forgotten whatever it is.
Gohei.
Yeah. It's not a guy.
Right. So, you have infinite cards to cut. I'm wondering if we actually just go 16 lands without the Chanceries. And cut the Guild Mage. Although you kind of want the Guild Mage in this. It's really awkward because you want all this shit.
Yeah. So, what is actually the weakest stuff?
Alright, well let's start with this part. Figure out how many cards we have to cut. I think we go 16 lands before bounce lands, because we just basically want to get to 3. So, if we do play both bounce lands, we go with 15 lands.
Seems pretty greedy.
If you're playing 2 bounce lands, I think 15's fine in this. Because you just need to hit 3. You really do. I mean, hitting 4 is good for later game, but you don't want to flood in this.
Okay, well, we can for sure cut Waking Nightmare.
Yes, I agree.
Probably one Otherworldly Journey.
Do we want to cut an Otherworldly Journey, or do we want to cut, like, something like else, like Mortar Pod even? But Mortar Pod's still awesome, because you can use Mortar Pod to, like, cycle Thieves of Hope into Kami or something like that.
We have Apparition to go off with. And
yeah. Do we want the Guild Mage? Probably. Probably actually do want the Guild Mage.
Yeah, I think we do. We have double blue bounce line, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think one Otherworldly Journey can go to the sideboard. I want to keep one in. Do we actually want this?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you're right. Grim Affliction is the other card that can go.
Okay.
It's the weakest of our removals effects. So 15 lands?
I think 16. We can make one more cut out of here.
What do we cut?
Oh.
Mortar Pod? No. Rusalka? No. I don't want to cut any of the other creatures. I don't think. Well, we have 17 creatures.
Yeah. Just a random Baku, maybe?
No, I actually like the Bakus. But maybe just...
Our 3s are so goofy. Death Denied, I think we want.
Yeah, maybe we cut one of the 2 Devouring Greeds.
But since we have Death Denied, I think we want both of those. Too.
Right.
I think maybe it's just a random Baku.
That's awkward, because Baku's like one of the best guys out
there. Well, cut
Soul
Eater then.
Actually, I think it might be the Soul Eater. Strange as that sounds.
Yeah.
I think it might be the Soul Eater. Because you just want to be playing Spirits all day.
Yeah.
You don't want to be spending mana to tap. You want to just keep dropping infinite Spirits.
So we have 15 Spirits and Dimir Guildmage, I think?
Yeah, 15 Spirits, Dimir Guildmage, and Mortar Pod, and we also have Arcane, well, Spirit.
Yeah, okay, this deck is absurd. let's add some lands.
I actually don't mind having a single island just to have more draw chances.
We don't really need an island.
I think having one's not going to hurt us. I mean,
yeah, well, because we have restless apparitions.
The only thing it hurts with is restless apparition, really.
It's kind of just a bonus on Guild Mage if we have the blue already.
Otherwise, it's just Guild Mages make him discard cards.
Yeah, which is still really good.
Okay, so we cut that. Probably just jump the. Well, do we need to jump that one up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Probably like that.
5, 8. We already have 2 white. Yeah, this is fine.
All right.
All right. Now, if this deck doesn't win, then no deck can win in Modern.
Great. Nice way to set good expectations for us, John. We'll see you in round 1.